YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. How is everybody doing today? Do you guys like the new intro? I feel like it's a little too much, but we'll see if I keep it that way. So I went ahead and ordered the MakarttPro gel polish collections. I ordered the disco gels, I believe, and the other collection. You guys already know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna give a really honest review on these gels. This is all from me using them already, dealing with them, and being frustrated. So I don't know if I'm not a gel tech. If what I'm trying to say with that is that I do not specialize in gel applications. I consider that even with gel polishes. It's a whole method and technique within itself. I'm so used to just applying some acrylic and boom, that's it. You guys know I've been opening myself to do more gel polish designs and nail art. So I feel still new to this shit, okay? Sorry for the language. But I'm gonna speak honestly. I'm in love. I am in love with the gel polishes. I cannot lie. But I've been having some complications. It's a hit or miss for me with these gel polishes. Not with these ones. The disco gels cure perfectly, properly. But when it's time to put them on some nails, the glitter, how can I say it? It's not applying smoothly. It's patchy. So I try my best to do thin layers of it. So it looks like I will have to do like second coats. I don't know if the grain of the glitter is just not fine enough for this, but that's where I'm having complications with the disco gels. Thin layers is a way to go with these. If you think it's too thick, it's too thick. I don't know how to explain. It's like, it's so pigmented, you guys. Like that I literally try to scrape off most of the gel off the brush and it's still pigmented. It will cover. I do not recommend when using, how do I explain this, you guys? Okay, so you guys know when you finish your acrylic, you start shaping and filing and buffing. Leave a literally smooth surface. There should be no lumps, no gaps, no nothing. That acrylic should be smooth. So what I've been doing is buffing with a 120 sanding band and then going over it with a buffer. Trust me, it will show any lump, crack, any drill marks you leave on that nail. But the crazy part is that if you think you didn't apply enough gel, you over applied too much gel. I don't know if I'm explaining myself. So when I was curing these gel polishes, as I was swatching them, I was, applying thick. I'm used to applying thick coats of gel polish, and it will still cure all the way, except sometimes some of the blacks, black gels. So these gel polishes were giving me a headache. You can't tell in the video, it just looks like I'm swatching, but they were not drying. Some were peeling completely off. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to tell in the video, but it was giving me a headache. So I've been using them for a while now, and trust me when I say that when you apply them, it's so beautiful, you guys, because they're so pigmented. The thing that I've been dealing with gel polish is that when they're applied too thick and then you go to apply more stuff on top, They start getting all lumpy. At least for me, you guys know I don't know how to use gel. Still, I feel like, oh, excuse me, it's whole different ball game when it comes to gel polishes, gels, and they move. They slip and slide and all this other stuff. So the only thing I can say about how do you say this, you guys, where something works so well, right? It works so well. You get obsessed with it. You're like, my lines are looking clean. I don't have to put a lot of coats for it to look nice and pigmented, and it's just working so well for you as you do it. But then comes the curing time, and it's a hit or miss for me. Sometimes they will cure all the way, or they will wrinkle up. I did do a client yesterday, and it was weird. The whole left hand, perfectly clear, nice and clean, evenly. I was like, beautiful. And then the right hand, I don't know what happened, you guys. They were not curing. I was like, did I put too much gel? I'm thinking over here, I'm thinning the crap out of the gel. So it's been a hit or miss for me with these gel polishes that I'm obsessed with. Does that make sense? It's like a toxic relationship. Like, you just want them to fucking work. I'm sorry for the language. Oh my God. I'm just stressed. So I just believe that probably this lamp that I had bought is not strong enough, or the hands have to be literally all the way inside. So if my clients just put their hands on the outer part of that lamp, they're not curing properly. And I witnessed that with my nails. It's just, how do you say it? I think there's people that are gonna understand what I'm saying, but I'm literally obsessed with the gel polishes. The pigmentation, A1. Like, just the way they glide, the way, I don't know how to say it. It's just, they're working beautifully. It's just when it comes to the curing part, I'm telling you, I'm hitting and missing with the curing. So I've been having to opt out and use the MakarttPro handheld lamp to cure some of these gel polishes, because they're all doing the same thing. All of them. It's not just specific ones. They are all doing it. I will show you my nails in a bit. The ones I just did. And my left hand is perfect. I don't know what I did to my right hand. Now the gel's peeling off. Like, it looks, let me show you. Let me record a clip real quick. See, this is my left hand. I know, sorry, I just ate. This is my left hand, right? Everything cured perfectly. Maybe because I took my time. I really thinned out the crap out of that white and the black. No creases, no cracks, no wrinkles. Perfectly cured. Then this hand, look at the white. I guess that part, all those parts that came off did not cure. So it just peeled off. There was still wet gel under there, and I had washed some dishes. So probably I applied it too thick, because obviously it's harder to paint this hand. But look at the red. Perfect, intact. Like, the white, oh my God, it's just crazy. Okay, so I'll be repeating myself with this review, and hopefully this sounds a little bit more clear. I wrote it down, you guys, because you guys know I just talk a lot of mess, and I go around and repeat, and sometimes don't know what I'm saying. So this is my pros, my cons, and what I will be doing future-wise. So listen good, Linda, okay? Okay, pros. These gels deliver excellent pigmentation, making them ideal for both full coverage color and intricate nail art. Their smooth consistency allows for precise line work, especially with French tip designs, and they apply evenly over a properly prepped nail surface. The cons, where the biggest drawback is curing, If the polish is applied too thick, it fails to cure properly and wrinkles. The formula requires very thin applications, and the brand's gels work best when paired with their own lamp, which can be added, as an expense. Like, what the hell? So for future applications, in order for me to achieve best results, I'll apply ultra thin layers, cure each coat thoroughly, and invest in the MakarttPro lamp to ensure compatibility and consistent curing, you guys, because I cannot be having this problem anymore. Okay, it is frustrating, you guys, because the application looks so nice. It's so nice. The first time I used it, I was shocked because it was perfection. I'm going to show you pictures. Okay? I'm going to show you pictures of when I first used these gel polishes. Everything came out perfect. So I don't know what I did differently these last two clients where it wrinkled on me really bad. But let me show you. I'm going to show you in a second. You see this set? You see it? The application was perfect, super thin. When I applied my top coat, it was the best looking nail art I've done in a long time, because it was not lumpy, it was not bumpy, it just looked perfectly. I know I could have done a second layer of the white, but chose not to. I was like, whatever. And then, okay, I think I have the picture of the other nails in another video. I used like this yellow color type, like a pastel-y color, and it was just weird because on one hand it cured perfectly, and on the other hand I had to apply it again, and I was like, am I doing it too thick? So I literally would scrape off all the paint off the brush, and I was still getting a lot of pigment on the nails. So that's all I can say about these gel polishes. So stay tuned for a second review, I guess, when I get the nail lamp. So the rest is just me swatching. So after this, I will be speeding up the swatches. I need to go to the shop, you guys, and I will be... This is where I was just like, damn, all the gel was coming out from the corner, from inside the nail. So I was like, let me cure this again. So a little mistake I did when I was curing these gel polishes, you guys, was that I should have put the swatches all the way inside the lamp, because the ones that were all the way inside the lamp cured perfectly, but the ones that were left towards the outside weren't for some reason. I don't know if there's more bulbs on the inside of the lamp. I'm gonna look inside when I get to the shop. But why are you crying? Sorry, you guys. Roy is over here whimpering. I don't know why. I need to get ready to go to the shop. I didn't even go to the gym today, you guys. But hopefully you guys enjoy the video. Thank you for watching. And probably, if I get time when I get to the shop, I'm going to record a glimpse and say all the names of the gel polishes. That's one thing I literally forgot, you guys. Once I finished recording, I was like, oh my god, I should have, as I showed each gel polish, is record and let you guys know the name. And well, I didn't think of it till afterwards. So now it's like, you guys are gonna, I don't know, some of y'all maybe not tripping, but some of y'all just want to talk shit and be like, you should have done this and you should have done that and you blah 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 blah. And I'm like, watch it if you want to. If you don't want to, don't watch it. I'm sorry. I'm a mess today. I'm already on some coffee. I need to go. And yeah, you guys, bye. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and see you in the next video. Before I forget, these are my receipts. I've spent a good amount on these gel polishes and the lamp included, even though I got a little discount on the lamp. But over $600 were spent here, you guys. Oh my God. That's like 2-3 days worth of work. Oh my God. So, yeah. Yep. Yep. Bye.